Hello and welcome to Southern View, the show that gets you all the major news from South India. I'm Ritu Rajpurohit joining you from Bengaluru. I have with me my colleague Vijay joining me from Chennai and also Ashwin from Kerala. We are also expecting Uma to join us soon from Hyderabad. So this is the show that gets you all the major news developments from South India. Now first up is with a news that's coming in from Karnataka. A VVIP brat has come to the fore where in fact one can really see in the CCTV footage how that a BJP senior leader Biju Gowda's son Samant Gowda is involved in assaulting toll staff. Basically you can really see in the CCTV footage how that the son of this BJP leader has gone on to assault toll staff, how brutally he attacks, and this is merely because he was first, you have the BJP leader's son going and questioning the staff saying that whether he is really aware of who he is, whose son he is. Now that's when this whole heated argument triggers out to this sort of an assault that one really can see in the CCTV footage. But yes, we also had our colleague Deepak Bopanna speaking to Biju Gowda himself, basically the father of Samant Gowda. What really he had said, Deepak Bopanna, listen in.
हेलो
बिजू गौड़ा जी नमस्कार, मैं दीपक बोल रहा हूँ एनडीटीवी से सर।
जी बोलिए। नमस्ते।
बिजू गौड़ा जी, आपके जो बेटे का टोल गेट पे वो टोल स्टाफ को असॉल्ट कर रहे हैं, इसके ऊपर आपका एक ऑफिशियल स्टेटमेंट चाहिए था। कल आपने उनको वो एक्ट को जस्टिफाई करते हुए बोला कि उनकी गलती नहीं है और टोल स्टाफ का, क्या आप वो अभी भी वही मानते हैं?
जी मैं एक बात बोलूं आपको, कल रात में आके टोल नाके वाले सब लोग आके स्टेटमेंट दिए, हमारा भी थोड़ा गलती है साहब माफ करो, वो कुआ करके बोल के वो स्टेटमेंट दिए। वो स्टेटमेंट मैं आपको फॉरवर्ड करता हूँ, आप देख लीजिए।
नहीं, उनका स्टेटमेंट तो छोड़ दीजिए, मैं आपको जो पूछ रहा हूँ वो जो सीसीटीवी में दिख रहा है, इट्स वेरी क्लियर दैट योर सन गेट्स डाउन फ्रॉम द कार एंड असॉल्ट्स देम।
सीसीटीवी में जो दिख रहा है वो सही है। उसमें क्या है, मेरे बेटे के साथ चंद लोग थे, उन्होंने उनके साथ हमला हुआ।
सर आपका बेटा भी मार रहा है, वो तो सीसीटीवी में क्लियर
मेरा बेटा देखिए हाथ उठाया उनको, उन्होंने गलती से एक बहुत गंदे बात की है। उन्होंने
ऑडियो भी है, गंदी बात तो नहीं बोल रहे, लेकिन मैं आपसे पूछना चाहता हूँ वो टोल का कॉस्ट कितना है सर?
50 रुपए। तो
आप जो एसेट्स डिक्लेयर कर रहे हैं, आपका जो बेटे के पास जो है 50 रुपए पे करने की जो एबिलिटी नहीं है, क्या इशू क्या है सर इधर?
देखिए ये ऐसा नहीं पूछना चाहिए। आप जो पूछ रहे हैं,
नहीं, सिर्फ 50 रुपए की बात है, तो आपकी
सुनिए,
मेरा बात बताने की क्या जरूरत थी?
Well, that's what the BJP leader, the senior leader, in fact, had to say while he is going on to say that he accepts what really his son has done. But in fact, he also goes on to say that the staff too should not have behaved this way with his son. But however, you see, this particular incident has now drawn a huge criticism from the Congress. Here in the state, you have many Congress leaders basically lashing out at the BJP senior leader. They are questioning what sort of a supreme attitude this is of this BJP leader. Listening to what that the health minister from the Karnataka, Dinesh Gundurao, as well as the Congress senior leader Salim Ahmed had to say. You see, there's a video that's going viral on the social media where there's a VVIP brat that's been seen. A BJP leader's son goes on to attack the toll staff. How do you see this particular incident? Because you see, what's really been highlighted over here is that he goes on to question that whether he knows whose son he is. How do you see this kind of a VIP treatment and then attacking?
No, this is definitely like typical superior attitude of people who are in positions of power and who are rich, and they think that they are above the law and nobody should question them. So this is something which is highly condemnable, and I think the strictest action should be taken against this person. And it shows what kind of an upbringing he's got and the attitude that he's developed, spoiled due to his father's fame and name, and misusing that. And it is condemnable and shameful behavior.
You might have come across this video where you can see the BJP leader's son assaulting a toll staff. Sir, how do you see it? Further, he also goes on to say that to a staff that whether he knows whose son he is. How do you see this kind of a VVIP brat, sir?
This is I totally condemn all these incidents. The politicians should behave themselves. They should not get into all these things. After all, what he is fighting with a toll and saying that I'm a leader's son. This is unacceptable. These kind of things should not happen. So we should leaders should advise their children not to misbehave like this, so that everybody blames the political people.
Here we have yet another breaking that's coming right now. This is a reaction that's coming in from the BJP side. They are basically, in fact, defending what that the BJP senior leader has said about the son. But however, they first state that they are basically condemning the whole act, what that really panned out at the toll plaza. But however, you see, you have the BJP saying that, however, the BJP senior leader has really issued an apology, and that shouldn't be a problem for the Congress. Listen in what that the BJP leader Chalwadi Narayan Swamy had to say. My last question to you, there's one video that's going viral on the social media. I'm pretty sure you would have also come across that video of a BJP leader's son basically assaulting toll staffs, where he goes on to say that he questions the staff, saying that whether he knows whose son he is. So this kind of a VVIP, the culture, how do you really see this, sir?
So this is totally illegal. I will condemn that act. Whoever it is, BJP, anybody, Congress or Janata Dal, whomever are the leaders, it should not happen. But his father, Vijay Patil, has apologized for the mistake his son has committed. See, even that, I condemn the incident, and see, whatever he committed, his father is not a culprit in that. So it will bring definitely a bad name to his father. But sons should be very careful in their lives, because whatever the fathers maintain their name in the political arena, but their sons are spoiling their names, like Priyanka Gandhi. So many others are example to that.
Well, this is the major news that we will continue to track here at NDTV. Now we have with us Vijay from Tamil Nadu, who's going to bring us more news from that state. Vijay, over to you.
Thank you, Ritu. We from Tamil Nadu to bring you about the Bihar election, as the heat of Bihar election is now felt in Tamil Nadu also, with which is almost 2,000 kilometers far away. As with Prime Minister Modi's statement, were saying that DMK harasses Bihar workers in Tamil Nadu, sparks huge debate and outrage in Tamil Nadu, with both the DMK party and state BJP leaders reacting over Prime Minister Modi's statement. DMK, especially Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin, strongly condemned the Prime Minister Modi's statement, saying that the Prime Minister Modi doing divisive politics in Tamil Nadu. He encourages such kind of politics for political mileage. He is saying such things. Prime Minister Modi should stop petty politics, doing petty politics. This is what M.K. Stalin said. Even DMK leaders mentioned that Bihar people are safe in Tamil Nadu, but for political mileage, BJP is used to spread hatred towards Tamil Nadu. Whereas BJP state leader backs Prime Minister Modi's statement, saying that DMK is known for harassing North Indians, especially Bihar in the state. Prime Minister Modi mentioned only DMK, not whole Tamil people. Even BJP leader Tamilisai Soundararajan mentioned DMK is not custodian for Tamil Nadu. DMK deliberately twisting the Prime Minister Modi's statement for political mileage ahead of 2026 election. Let's listen into the reaction from Prime Minister Modi and DMK and BJP, what they have said to Prime Minister Modi's statement.
तमिलनाडु में डीएमके के लोग बिहार के मेहनतकश लोगों को प्रताड़ित करते हैं, और बिहार में आरजेडी क्या करती है? इतना सारा हो रहा है, आरजेडी को सांप सूंघ जाता है। और इस बार तो इस चुनाव में इन लोगों ने सारी हदें पार कर दी है। जिन लोगों ने अपने राज्यों में बिहारियों को गालियां दी, उन लोगों को कांग्रेस ने बिहार में चुनाव प्रचार में बुला लिया। साथियों, ये सब अचानक ऐसे ही नहीं हुआ है। ये बिहार के चुनाव में कांग्रेस की सोची समझी साजिश के तहत हुआ है.
The Prime Minister of India should think twice before he makes a statement. The present BJP government, and especially after Modi coming to power, this government is more or less like a despotism they are doing. British is what the British did, divide and rule. The same modus operandi is being operated by Narendra Modi. Wherever he goes, he divides the people. When he goes to Bihar, he says, we have been ill-treating the Biharis. Can any substantiated statement? So to say, in India, only in Tamil Nadu, all the people are safe.
First of all, I strongly condemn Stalin for his words because he is misinterpreting, mispropagating in a mischievous way, saying that our Honorable Prime Minister told about Tamilians. No, he did not tell about Tamilians. He clearly mentioned DMK is degrading the Bihars with derogatory words. In record, Nehru has said the Biharis are less intelligent people. And one of the DMK told about the North Indian states as Gomutra states. We are also Tamilians. Don't take only, you are not only the custodians for Tamils.
Now we have another breaking news from Tamil Nadu, that is K. Nehru, the Municipal Administration and Water Supply Department Minister. K. Nehru responded to ED allegations. ED alleged that there is a massive scam in job for scam in Tamil Nadu in Municipal Administration Department, whereas K. Nehru has mentioned that he is ready to cooperate for enquiry. He also mentioned that there is no mistake from DMK side. He also said BJP is using ED for a political mileage ahead of 2026 election. Let's listen into what K. Nehru had to say.
நான் தெளிவா சொல்றேன், நான் எந்த தப்பும் செய்யல.
இது திமுகவை மிரட்டி பார்க்குற வேலையா
இருக்கலாம், அதுக்காக தான் இதை பண்றாங்க. நாங்கள் எந்த தப்பும் செய்யல. முறைப்படி விசாரணையில் ஒத்துழைப்பு கொடுத்து நாங்கள் எந்த தவறும் செய்ததில்லை என்ற நிரூபிப்பேன்.
தமிழக அரசு வழக்கு
சார், அவங்கவுங்க ஏதோ தேர்தல் நேரம் வந்துச்சு, அவங்கவுங்களுக்கு ஏதோ ஒரு வாய்ப்பு கிடைச்சிருக்கு, அவங்க சொல்றாங்க. நாங்கள் அதை தான் மீறி சொல்றேன். விசாரணையில் நாங்கள் குற்றமற்றவர்களை நிரூபித்து வெளியே வருவோம்.
That's all we have from Tamil Nadu. Let's go across to Hyderabad for Uma ma'am. Uma ma'am, over to you.
Thanks, Vijay. From the cricket pitch to the political pitch, former India captain Mohammad Azharuddin today took oath as the 16th cabinet minister here in Telangana. And of course, his induction itself was shrouded in some controversy, as the BJP said that just 10 days before the bypoll at the Jubilee Hills constituency, he is being inducted as a minister only because he belongs to the minority community, and also that he is someone who is shrouded in controversy earlier as well. That was the allegation being made by the BJP, saying that the model code of conduct is being violated by the Congress in inducting him. Let's go across to an exclusive chat that NDTV did with Mohammad Azharuddin minutes after he took oath as minister in the Telangana cabinet. Many congratulations. First of all, after 2 years, the Congress has appointed you as a minister now in the cabinet. What is your wish list? What is the portfolio that you would like?
No, I think this portfolio thing is actually it depends on the CM, because this is CM will take a call whatever the CM gives, and I think I'm ready to work for it, and I'm ever so thankful to the Chief Minister, Mr. Revanth Reddy Saab, and he's always been my very big supporter, and I always have gone to him if there is any issues. But I'm so happy that he gave me this opportunity, and also thank the whole High Command, Kharge ji, Rahul ji, Sonia ji, K.C. Venugopal ji, and especially big thanks to Meenakshi ji, Vishwanath sir, who's our in charge, and then Mahesh Gaud saab, and these are all the cabinet people who really recommended my name for the MLC. I'm ever so thankful. I'm really looking forward to this new opportunity, because I made my cricketing debut on the 31st of December. So I think today is also 31st of October. So I'm looking forward to, I hope it's a very good thing, because my debut was good at that time. Inshallah, I'm hoping that this debut today also will be very good. Inshallah, I'm looking forward to working for the downtrodden and upliftment of the poor people in the state. And
not without controversy, the BJP said this is violation of model code, because hardly 10 days before a bypoll, which you incidentally contested also, you are being made a minister just to appease a minority community.
No, I think there's nothing like that, because I think the problem here is, because they've already complained to the election commission or whatever it may be. But I think I'm not really interested in what is happening. That is their lookout, and my lookout is as simple as that. I've been given a responsibility, and how I take care of the responsibility and how I deliver is is the most important thing I can think of now. I will tell you maybe during the course of the time, I will maybe able to tell you more.
Would you have liked to contest the Jubilee Hills Assembly constituency?
No, as of now, I have got the MLC now, so I have no complaints.
There may not be any legal embargo, but morally it is not right for the government to induct a Muslim minister because they want Muslim votes in Jubilee Hills. This is a height of appeasement by the Congress government, and otherwise at any point of time they could have given him a ministry. They did not do it till now. No minority minister is there. Now what is the fun of making minority minister now? So therefore it's a purely appeasement politics. Congress is sure to lose Jubilee Hills, and BJP is like 100% it is going to win.
So that's Mohammad Azharuddin saying that he is not going to take any attention or pay any attention to the controversy raked up by the BJP, alleging that he has been recruited as a minister now only to please the electorate in Jubilee Hills, where there is 30% of Muslim voters. Going back now to Ritu for more news from Karnataka.
Thank you, Uma. In fact, there is a shocking case of fraud that's come to fore here in the IT city, where a Bengaluru-based software engineer, in fact, ordered a Samsung phone of more than 1.5 lakh, but he ends up getting a title basically of a tile piece right in his hand. Now you can see in the visuals how that he is trying to completely remove these boxes, the covers, that basically the delivery that was really dispatched to him. While he has recorded this visual, he was really shook when he sees the tile piece when in place of the Samsung phone. Now what we are given to understand is that now he had placed an order on the Amazon on October 14th. Now this incident happened on October 19th when there was a delivery that was made to him, and he recorded this whole on camera to see what really is inside. Now but he was very shocked to find that tile piece right in place of the Samsung. Now what we are given to understand is that there's an FIR that's been registered as well. The police is now investigating this whole matter, how that there was a tile piece that was delivered to him in place of the Samsung. But know well that it's not the first incident that we are seeing coming to the fore, but we have seen multiple such incidents coming to the fore in the past as well. Now for a change, we have a different story from here, IT city Bengaluru. So if you are a Bengalurian, then do not just think twice but thrice. Now the city's civic body is going to come behind you if you are really seen littering the garbage on the roadside. So basically the civic body has come up with a very unique drive called as Garbage Dumping Festival, where they are going to trace those who are going to throw the garbage on streets irresponsibly. They take up this responsible now to teach you a lesson for the lifetime. Now this is because they are trying to give a message out to the Bengalurians that Bengaluru though is known as the garden city, it's just not the job of the civic workers, but also the citizens of the city basically also have an equal role to play in this. I earlier in the day have basically packed this whole story, interesting story for you. Now watch this interesting ground report. We are right now in Ganganagar. There you see the civic body officials have landed at the doorstep of an offender who was basically being traced throwing the garbage irresponsibly on the streets, and now this is the kind of punishment that they have given it to the offender. Now what they've really called this particular a drive is a garbage dumping festival. There you can see in the visuals the marshals are all on ground, the civic body officials are on ground. In fact, the Bengaluru waste management body chief executive officer is also on ground to teach people a lesson that they are supposed to be very responsible when it comes to keeping the city clean and neat. Now that's the kind of punishment that's been given. If you think that there's nobody that they're going to be, there's nobody who's going to really take care of these kind of offense, then you're wrong, because the officials have now taken up this whole matter very seriously to teach a lesson. So the favor will be returned back to you if you're going to, if you are basically seen throwing a garbage in a very irresponsible way across the city. With video journalist Kumar, Ritu Raj Purohit for NDTV in Bengaluru. This is a very unique drive that you have started across the city. What is the reason for this? You have called it one festival itself. So what's the main reason to start this drive?
See, we have around 5,000 auto tippers in Bengaluru city. Every day our auto tipper goes to each household for collection of wet and dry waste. In spite of this, certain people, not all, few people throw garbage on road. What we have done videos, we have installed CCTV cameras. And people also, public, they send us videos of people throwing garbage on road. In those cases, to create awareness among public, we are returning the gift. It's a sort of returning. We are dumping the garbage on their doorstep to create awareness, not to repeat such type of offences in future.
So what's the kind of penalty that you would be putting to these kind of offenders, sir?
We are putting minimum 2,000 penalty on these type of offences.
Well, that's the tit-for-tat policy that the Greater Bengaluru Authority and Bengaluru Solid Waste Management Body has come up with here in the city to keep the city clean. But now we have more news coming in from the Kerala, where Ashwin will take us through. Ashwin, over to you.
Well, thank you, Ritu. In fact, Priyanka Gandhi has now set up a new storm by commenting about the NEP. Last week, she was in Wayanad. She stated that the NEP is trying to create a specific ideology and brainwash children by introducing it. This has not gone lightly. In fact, Union Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan had already commented and taken on Priyanka Gandhi. But now, on the heels of Dharmendra Pradhan making this a very stark remark against Priyanka Vadra, now the BJP state president has also taken on, stating that she is trying to divide the community in the state of Kerala. Let's hear Raji Chandrasekhar speaking on it.
Anybody who understands the national education policy, anybody who has taken 5 minutes to read the national education policy, will know that it is transformational for the youth of this country. It creates opportunities and it prepares the young Indian in ways that are unprecedented and has never been done since independence of India. It allows a young Indian to learn education, to learn skills, to learn sports as part of the curriculum. So unless Priyanka Gandhi Vadra is saying that Pinarayi Vijayan's government is going to now use the help of RSS to decide the curriculum of the state of Kerala, I humbly and respectfully tell her she does not know what she's talking about. And she should not continue the tradition of poisoning the minds of minorities with lies.
Well, that's all we have on this edition of Southern View. Stay tuned to NDTV. We'll be bringing all the latest stories from the south of India. At the moment, thank you. Keep watching NDTV. Thank you.